a recipe that is easier than pizza, and it's made with 3 grated potatoes. Let's start off by drizzling some olive oil into a pan. Now, if you don't have olive oil, you can replace that with butter or margarine. We're now going to add 1 chopped red onion, along with 1 grated carrot. Add everything together. We're now going to add 1 red bell pepper. You can chop this however you'd like. Let's season this with some salt. Give that a good stir, and we're going to saute all of these ingredients well. Once your veggies have sauteed, let's go ahead and turn off the heat. Pour all of these vegetables into a larger bowl. Be careful not to burn yourself. These are super hot. Next, we're going to add in 3 grated potatoes. Once you grate your potatoes, make sure you squeeze them well to remove any excess water. Let's go ahead and add in some parsley or chives. Now today I'm only going to be adding in some chives, but you can also use coriander. That would be delicious too. Give everything a good mix together until everything's well combined. After mixing, you should have a super colorful mix of vegetables. We're now going to set this aside for a moment. In another bowl, we're going to continue with the recipe by adding 3 eggs, some salt for seasoning. Give that a good mix until the salt is dissolved into the eggs. Once that's all mixed up, it is time for the milk. I'm adding 300 ml of milk. Give that a good mix together. We're now going to add 200 grams of flour. Stir everything again. All right, this is the result that we're looking for. We have a very liquid, creamy texture. Let's go ahead and add in 2 tablespoons of baking powder. Mix that again. Looking good. It is now time to take this batter and we are going to pour it over our potato mixture. We want to make sure we mix this really well so everything is well combined. I really love the taste of this recipe and it's so fun to make too. All right, this is all mixed up. It is time to cook. We are going to add all of this batter to a buttered and floured pan. Make sure you spread this out well. We want to make sure we have a nice even layer here. This step is pretty easy. Looking good. This is well spread out now. We're going to bake this in the oven at 350 degrees for 45 minutes. And this is what it looks like. We're now going to add some grated mozzarella cheese on top. The amount of cheese is totally optional. We want to make sure it's spread well all over the pizza. And we're going to bake this again for 15 minutes. And that's it. Our recipe is ready. We have to cut into this and we have to give it a try. Now, if you prefer, you can top this pizza with olives. That would be delicious too. My mouth is already watering. You have to call your family. I know they're going to love it. Serve yourself a generous slice and enjoy.